It's a long one. Hey, there we go. Skyfish. Now remember guys, I'm playtesting. This is me playtesting. And if I just happen to be having fun while I do so... I mean, I should just, like... Kiss of death, come on, come in clutch. That's what I need to use on the goldfish, actually. Oh! That's 2 for 2, guys. Kiss of death. We're gonna give them the skyfish. Have you got a skyfish yet? Their fins are like wings. Give the skyfish. Incredible. Take this gold as thanks. Receive 3,000 gold. Now, can you catch a goldfish? They're the rarest fish in the ocean. They're so incredibly rare, you'll need to use the best bait. I'll give you what I have, but if you need more, just say this code phrase. They're quite the catch. Oh, right. You want the rare bait. What does he do? Thanks. You're a master baiter now. No, you would have access to potions and things. And now you have 1,000 health. Hello, it's me, Phil from Alec Games, here for another round of making a simple. For those of you that are new here, I'm making an RPG from start to finish using RPGMaker MV. I'm trying to make it relatively simple, so we can learn about how to use the RPGMaker engine. I know how to use it, but you might not. And so, you know, you can sit and watch back and enjoy the content, or you can learn along with me, whatever floats your boat. And to keep my viewers entertained, or to keep them watching with your channel points that you rack up, you can change things within the game. Mostly just the names of things, but it's a way for you to leave your mark, your brand, your whatever. Oh, I haven't even thought of that. What if, imagine somehow this stream just like takes off and explodes, and then, you know, someone's corporate account like sits in, gathers the channel points, and then changes the name of one of the weapons to like the Kleenex sword, or, you know, the Subway Eat Fresh armor. Hey Bill, hey Coco, Gluck. Oh, good luck. You know, I get what you're saying. Good luck. Yes. By myself, the opening ceremony is later today to announce the theme on their Discord. Oh, so exciting. Tell us what the theme is when you find out. Looks like the gang's all here. So yeah, the last couple of streams we have been spending way too much time on a fishing mini game. We got sidetracked, a side quest, if you will. And today I actually had the day off. I couldn't help myself, and I worked on the fishing mini game a bit. Also because I want to kind of try and wrap it up this stream and hopefully get started on building out the enemies and the skills, and start working on the actual main game combat. And that way we can start playtesting stuff and see, you know, what we need to do to make the combat somewhat engaging. Like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. This is just going to be some classic turn-based combat with skills and that sort of thing. But you know, as we work through it, we'll see if we can come up with some interesting ways, maybe through the skills, stuff like that, to make combat a little more interesting. Chill day doesn't mean you don't get to game dev if it's fun. That's right. I actually was really enjoying myself doing it. But then I got a little carried away and almost was late for my train. So yeah. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, please subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. Do you have suggestions for the fishing minigame? But yeah, we're working on that. We're gonna try and finish it. So let me show you. Let me show you what we've been doing. So I've done a bit of polishing. So if we look over here in Asprite, I've added like for when the rod is sitting in the water, the fishing line is sitting in the water idly, that there's just little ripples. I literally just ripped this from here, and I just erased stuff so that there's just these lines. I could have easily just drawn this myself as well, but you know, it works because it'll match, right? It'll match. And what I did too is that um in the time between there's a little bit of time. So when you first put your rod in the water, it's just sitting there. And then after about 2-3 seconds, then it will start rolling the dice on whether a fish is going to bite on the bait or not. And so when that timer starts, this is the animation that's going to play. And so you'll see that. And then when they do finally bite, it changes to this, and so on and so forth, if you were watching last time. Bro is resourceful and economical. You've got to be in this industry. Work smart, not hard. Unless you really love creating assets, but this is asset creation as well. You know, why? Yeah, well, I was trying to think of like a good analogy, but I was like, why wouldn't you, if your house burnt down, why wouldn't you use some of the wood to build the new house? That's really bad. Don't do that. You need your house to be structurally sound and made from the finest materials. But you get what I'm saying, right? You know, if you can. Plus, is really important too. Is if you decide that for your first RPG Maker game you're going to work exclusively with the RTP, then you know, I've seen other people get, you know, free assets from other places, and it doesn't all gel together. And you know, if you're comfortable with that and you don't mind, then that's fine. But like, I think it's important for a game to have a cohesive style and to not feel like it was just kind of mishmashed together. My parents' house burned down. Like, actually, do you think normally art and eventing takes the most time when making a game? I would I would I would say so. Yeah, if you know, if you think back on the previous streams, you know, where time has gone the most is when I've decided, you know, I've been doing all these maps, and then for the inn, I decided to do a little cutscene, an introductory cutscene, and that took like quite a bit of time. And this is like a, you know, a 2-minute, 1-minute interaction that you have. But this is, you know, all that was required to make that happen. And then, yeah, art as well, you know, especially if you're not an experienced artist, you know, if you're using software that you're not super familiar with, so you don't know all the shortcuts and things yet, it can definitely eat up a lot of time. Half the town burned down. Ha ha ha. Bro, the way you're laughing, did Trailer started the fire? You left your toast in for too long? What are you doing? I wonder how much time Rockstar spent on horse ball shrinkage. uh, hey, if I was getting paid like a full proper wage and that was my job, I would not. I'd be like, yeah, man, you want more veins? Tell me what you want. I'll put it on there. As long as you keep treating me good, I'll do whatever. Which is what I don't understand about a lot of businesses. It's like, if you want good outcomes, treat your employees well. I don't know. I may be a revolutionary there, but you know, if your employees are happy, they're more likely to do good things for you. But somewhere behind the scenes, someone's crunching numbers and someone said it's not worth the money to make your employees happy. It's cheaper to just fire and hire. You would have to explain to your significant other all the reference pictures on your computer. Well, luckily I don't have a significant other at the moment. Hey, ladies. But wait, what reference pictures? Oh, yeah, that's right. That cut scene where I have the innkeeper bending down to pick something up, and there's a close up of his butt. Explain. Okay, what am I doing? I'm explaining. We're getting sidetracked. Oh, for the horse balls. Yes, of course. Of course. The horse ball callback. The horse ball back, if you will. How could I forget? Um now all I can do is think about horse balls. No, so what else did I do? So yeah, so I added this extra animation to polish that up. I extend wait, what do I need to save? Oh, because I opened the event. What else did I do? So in the oh, so there's now 3 tiers of bait that you can use. And rather than get into complicated menuing, you know, to be like, if you know, has this kind of bait, show this, show these choices, yada yada yada, I thought, let's just make it that a different fishing spot opens up for you. But then that means I had to create extra switches to differentiate between the different fishing animations, because otherwise they'd all appear because they'd all be triggered by the same thing. So you'd be fishing here and then all 3 of these would turn up. So there's 3 types of bait now that unlock slowly. Oh, I haven't actually done that yet. I've done half of it, where depending on how far you progress through the fishing quest, you'll unlock more the different kinds of bait. And so the different kinds of bait just increase the is this too loud? Increase the chance. So I lowered the goldfish chance on the normal bait to 2% and fiddled around, kept everything else basically the same. Made it so that it's only a 49% chance of catching an earthfish, so that it's not a perfect 50-50. There's at least slightly more in favor of catching a different kind of fish, if that's how probability works. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Yeah, and then with the uncommon one, like, there's a 5% chance, this goes up to 15, blah 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 blah, and like the oh, I need to fix this. I need to fix this. I need to take that out of there. I don't need to tell it this. I just need to else. Like, there's a 70% chance if it's from 1 through 70, and it didn't trigger any of these other ones, then a waterfish will appear. Otherwise, earthfish. So it's, yeah, sometimes you might oh, that's right. I did fix that, but then the game crashed and I hadn't saved the game. The engine crashed, so I hadn't saved, so it didn't carry over. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, so with the rare fishing bait, that gives you like a 20% chance to catch a goldfish. So it's still not back up your game. I will do that at the end of the stream. Thank you for the reminder, Trello. Oh, also, if we're talking about editing the RTP, do we need, and we're talking about horse balls, do we need to edit Coco's horse night so that he's got some danglies? It is possible. We could do it. Anyway, sidetracked by horse balls once again. Yeah, so I changed, so with better bait you can increase the chances of getting rarer fish. Coco says nay. Nay. I say no. So yeah, so we did that, and then I was also, and this is where I ran out of time. Look at TJ. Look at TJ's event page now. Look at that. We got a lot going on now. Coco has the largest horse balls in town. Ain't nobody got horse balls bigger than my boy Coco. So yeah, he won't start you won't be able to start the quest with him until you've gathered the full party. He will give you a full thing of fishing gear and a fishing rod. He'll ask you to catch an earthfish. You'll catch one. You'll give it to him. Sorry guys, this is, I'm like, guys, watch this, and I'll definitely show you step by step, and I'll make it with you, and you'll learn. But I really wanted to work on this, so I'm sorry. But yeah, there's all this extra eventing here. We had we make it that when we give him the earthfish, obviously an earthfish gets taken from us, but also there will be a reward, and I'm making the reward 1.5 times the cost of the fish. So you actually, because if you catch fish and just sell them at a shop, you'll earn less than if you give the fish to TJ. And yeah, then he asks you to catch the waterfish. He tells you about it. You give him the waterfish. He gives you 150 gold because it's worth 100 gold. So on and so forth. And so the reason, because I realized there should be a gold reward for progressing the quest as well, not just, yeah, I forgot how quests work, and that you should get more than just, okay, thanks for doing that, and here's the next one, and you'll only be rewarded at the end. Because that was the thing, I built this whole thing out, I didn't have any gold reward, and then right at the end I was like, ah, you know, when you catch a goldfish, it's worth 10,000 gold. So like, what's the incentive, except to finish the quest, but to give it to TJ? And then I was like, oh, well, maybe he should give you gold as well as a thank you. And look, the demon rod, that's what's going to be used to catch the super boss. So yeah, so there's the demon rod, and the gold, and then I was like, wait, why doesn't he give you gold for each fish as well? So I did that. So yeah, firefish, talks about the firefish, skyfish, so on. And yeah, at different points. So after the waterfish, he tells you that you'll be able to get a different kind of bait from the sailor. And I'm making it this silly little thing. He says, I'll give you what I have, but if you need more, so he gives you some bait, but then he says, if you want more bait, if you run out, just say this code phrase to the sailor. And he says this, and he tells you, this place is kind of fishy. So I'm going to make it that you have this interaction with the sailor where you say the code phrase to him, and then he'll be like, ah, let me sell you the uncommon bait. Legend of Zelda literally gives you a golden period for hours and hours of work. Yeah, I've heard. TJ is so stacked with events, he's probably the main party's biggest fan, right? Secretly the main character. Truly. Would not be surprised, he's so OP. Yeah, he definitely turned into that, but, he did subscribe, so he gets a sub quest. And because he's one of the first ones, he gets to have a fun sub quest. Yeah, so he does that. Yeah, and then at the after you've caught the skyfish, that's when you'll unlock the rare bait. And he calls you a master baiter. Has anyone redeemed the shack yet? Poker's still working towards it. I should have lowered the price, but I haven't, and maybe I won't, because I don't want to. Unless Poker can convince me. Cool. So we need one more. We just need another. We'll control a self switch A. Oh, actually no, that'll. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, no, I don't need that. Goldfish delivered. Yeah, I just need copy this, paste it here. Goldfish delivered. Thanks for all your help. You know, we can change that, but that'll do for now. Not sure. I'm at 12.6k. So close. No one will be able to claim the shack before you, Poker. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure Coco's spent a bunch of his points. Trailer doesn't have that many anymore either. unless there's been a lurker hiding in the shadows, just biding their time. They're just gonna snipe it. Oh, Coco coming in with the gift sub for Poker. Thank you, Coco, to hasten your points generation. So blessed. Also, Poker, that means because you have a sub, we can make a sub quest for you. Your character can have a sub quest. Yes, thank you, Coco. Thank you. Enjoy that gift sub badge. Also, it's extra special that Coco did that because the man he will cease to generate income very soon. So that's a big gesture. Oh, actually, yeah, I probably shouldn't go around advertising that. I'm sorry, Coco. I'm sorry. But hey, if you want to, but Coco is also doing. Oh, Coco, drop link. Do you have a link or something to your commissions? When I become unemployed, I'll only be left with my 5 Lamborghinis. Sad life. My 5 Lamborghinis and my like 50 bookshelves full of books that I've definitely read. Anyone remember that guy? Ty? What was his name? I didn't have a commissions page. Yes, just DMs. Okay. Well, Poker, if you ever need, if you ever need art for your Ty Lopez, that's the one. If you ever need art for your RPG Maker game, oh, I mean, he could do art for other things as well. But yeah, definitely hit Coco up. His skills are unmatched, and he can do animations and stuff as well. Very good, very cool. Cool. So that ends the quest. That's it. The quest is finished. That's all done. So now we just need to head back to the docks and make our events for for this guy. So copy, paste. You can get rid of that item and change it to, what did we say? Waterfish, when the waterfish is delivered. Waterfish delivered. So we need to get rid of that. So he only sells bait. And then here he sells uncommon bait. But we need an interaction. What's up? This place is, what did he, what? Oh, I could make it that you, okay, shall I do that? Shall I do that? I could make it that you actually have to choose the right phrase. This place is kind of fishy. So that's, this place is kind of fishy. So we'll have a show choice. This place is kind of fishy. Not no. Never mind. And this place, what could be close to is kind of fishy? Like if you had a poor memory and someone told you, remember this phrase, this place is kind of fishy, and you can't, and you don't properly remember it. The docks are full of fish. And it's funny because you won't actually have access to the shop unless you can pass this silly little thing. This place is, okay, I'll make you actually say it after you make the choice. Place is, but I'll do it with quotation marks to make it sound like he's, you know, saying it in a quotation kind of way. This place is kind of fishy. Well, yeah. See, but I'm gonna make it that he doesn't get it straight away. Like it's a code phrase that he's set up, but he's like forgotten about it. Well, yeah. Yeah. We are by the ocean. And then there's gonna be a, I love my ellipses. Oh right. This place is kind of fishy. All right. I'll start selling you the uncommon bait. Thanks. Ellipses. I use too many ellipses, but I love it. Fun way to trail off. Sarcasm. Wait, I should make it that there's an actual, like blank pause. So like, so by putting this weight in, the text box will actually close, and then there'll be an actual pause. What's ellipses? I don't know, but you better go chase after it. Fridge running? I don't know. What ellipses? This is what ellipses. Your lips, Coco. Clip that. I don't even know if that worked. I'll start selling you the uncommon bait. Thanks. The docks are full of fish. Yes. Indeed. We'll have a pause there as well. But you got it wrong, so that works. And then never mind. Okay, so we'll just have this interaction. It will. We'll make another. Should we make another switch? Wait, what switches have I used? Cell switch A. So I'll do cell switch B. I'll turn cell switch B on. Okay. And I will. What will I do? Copy, paste, cell switch B. Oops. Delete all that. And then we'll paste that there. So it'll end the interaction. And then, yeah, you can go back to using the shop. My eyes. I wasn't trying to kiss your eyes, trailer. For polish, do we add time to wait for them to process what the main project says? Well, I mean, I have a lip. Wait, where is it? This place is kind of fishy. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yep. Because it'll be funny because there'll be no text box and you'll just hear the sound of the ocean in the background. It'll be very funny. Well, very funny. Oh, also I need to make him actually say, what does he say? The docks are full of fish. The docks are full of fish. Oh man, even on stream you're in the future. The lag is real. Oh well, at least I could read the chat and get some context. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix stream lag. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure they only give the non-lagging stream time to their most valued creators, I would think. Not me, just a humble little guy making an RPGMaker game. The docks are full of fish. Yes, indeed. I could, instead of never, Wait, we'll do 4 choices. We'll do buy bait and never mind. And cancel is choice 4. So that way, if you don't know what to do, or for some strange reason you don't want to pass this very simple test, yeah, you can ignore this and just still buy normal bait if you want. I mean, it's not that hard. He tried kissing us without consent. I'm sorry. Always ask permission, guys. Permission to hug? I saw Zootopia 2 on the weekend. I really liked it. It was very funny. It had some great references to other movies. That's no good. I'm getting cancelled! And rightly so. Rightly so. Please let me release a really heartfelt apology video. Was it better than the first one? I think it was, actually. Like the first one was good. Like, it did enough, but I think in the second one they definitely have done so much more to show just how, you know, a world full of, you know, different sized anthropomorphic animals, like how the world would cater to them. You know, like we got glimpses of it in the first movie, you know, with like smaller housing and, you know, people taking a giant popsicle apart to make smaller ones for smaller creatures. Yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, it goes into it way more. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I recommend it. I definitely, if you like the first one, definitely watch the second one. You can fish at the end of the pier as long as you have bait. Okay, so that's that. And then that switch will activate and he'll do uncommon bait. Then we need another one. When we do the skyfish. Maybe instead of what's up, you say yes. Yes. So you're quite the catch. Is the is the secret phrase for uh for the second phrase. You're quite the catch. Um Dang son. You hot. Something like that. Uh I think I'm in love with you. No. You're quite the catch. What would be another way to put that? Um, Let me smuggle you. I want to kidnap you. I want to kidnap you. I took your bait. I took your bait. Took your bait. And he's just like, "We'll give it back then." And then, yeah, okay. I took your bait. Buy bait. Never mind. Except this time the buy bait has uncommon bait. Yes, you're quite the catch. I took your bait. So you're quite the catch. Okay, I need to do this. I need to get I need to import the where is it? Cownite. Cownite has it. Where's Cownite? Cownite's there. I need to import the faces. Where's the sailor? Captain, priest, sailor. There he is. So we can use this embarrassed face. I need to actually remember who to credit for these. I think I have it written in my Cownite credits stuff. Credits? Assets? I can't remember who it was though. I just wrote their names. I really should attach. I think it's Avery, maybe? Or is it Palxan? Anyway, I'll look it up. But yeah, I need to bring all those over. But for now, let's just we'll just grab the sailor. Oh, and not just the sailor. We want he's Sir Oxen in the Cownite game. Image, faces, paste. I'm gonna rename this. So a good idea for your assets and things. If you know that there's assets that you're going to be using more often than others, use a numbering system. Because you'll have alphabetical. I mean, you can do alphabetical. You could do AA, whatever, AB, to keep it in order. But numbering system's good. So that way, you know, if you know you're going to be using face portraits of your main character a lot, then you want to keep that at the top so that when you don't have to go digging around, especially if you've got a lot, right? You don't want to have to keep digging around. You can just have it sitting at the top all the time. So we'll do 01 and night. And we'll just keep the sailor as the sailor down the bottom there. That's fine. Cool. So you're quite the catch. Pause. uh, uh, wait, this one or this one? What is this one? Is that him injured? Oh, what is? Why are my eyes blurring? Gosh, I can't see. This is more of like a. Should I record a sound effect? Um. Oh. See, it's so much better when you have multiple portraits to work with. It's so much more fun. Look, you can. This doesn't make sense, right? Because he's not actually trying to say you're quite the catch. He's just trying to say the catchphrase. So he's actually should be keeping a straight face. Oh, you could even do that. You're quite the catch. Why is his eyebrow raised in all of these? Wait, where'd my? Oh, Wait, why did that disappear? I do that. Wait, this is great. This guy steals assets. No! Oh, see, read attack 3. Yeah, yeah. That's good. He's blushing so hard in the first one. Yeah, seriously, he's like, what's wrong with my eyes? That's my glasses. They're dirty. My dirty, dirty glasses. Yeah. Having and you can like we've seen this before already, right? Like with TJ, you can change, you can create, you know, multiple expressions for, you know, even your character generated characters. Yeah, you can do it that way too. But yeah, these portrait sets are great, and they are free. They are free. If you just like look up, I mean, I should just look it up right now. RTP face portraits RPG Maker MV. Is this it? Pretty sure this is it. In the original, faces provided are all cropped to a square. Oh no, this is but this is also good if you want busts. Yeah, someone's. Oh no, this is a download from Itch. You have to pay for it? I don't know. I'm sure they probably don't charge. Oh no, they can't. If so, just a warning as well. If you're making any edits to RTP, you cannot sell it. You can't sell it. Like within RPG, the Maker MV rights or whatever engine you're using, the rights you are allowed to edit and make edits to the RTP, but you cannot sell the edits that you make. Yeah. So, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. Learn that from Harlequin. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Harlequin. Wherever you are, we're thinking of you. Now, where's the other one? Emo set? It should be like 8 Faces tutorial. The I didn't say face portraits. Maybe I just say portraits. Emo set. Maybe I'll try that. Or maybe if I remove RTP. Man, how did I even find it the first time? Battle portraits? No. Did I search within RPGMaker forums? Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting a call. We back. Body bing, body boom. All right. MV portrait. Surely that'll turn it up. Emo set. MV emo set RTP. Avery? What the MZ RTP is missing. I think this is where I found it originally. Wait, MV? MZ. No. I can't read. What the RTP is missing. MV edition. Okay. Oh. What the? Where's the original post? How do I? Why is this? Have you tried using the MZ character generator for simple RPG? Is it more robust? Oh, it's a spreadsheet of stuff. Oh, this is not. I don't think this is what I want. I don't like this. What is this? Too common. I don't know if it's more robust, but there's variety in terms of designs. You could go backwards from MZ to MV. I guess it makes sense for art to have backwards compatibility. MV portrait emo set. This is the worst. MV portrait emo set. MV emo set. How did I find it before? Harold emo set. RPG maker. Harold portrait. Emotions. Did they delete the post or something? Wait, this might be it. This is it. We found it. Yeah, it's Palxan. Made by Verdabona. Bona. Alright, we found it, guys. Holy moly. That was... why didn't I could have just easily pulled up the credits that I had and tried the different usernames that I had in the credits. Let's drop that for anyone else that wants to use it. Check that out. Oh, we got an ad coming up in a little bit. Cool. Well, I'm gonna put that in my assets tab. Yeah. Plus, they might have done more since I last looked at it. Yeah. Maybe. But yeah. It's beautiful. Look at this stuff. Awesome. So good. See, and we can even have our demon get emotional. And there's some extra stuff. Build your own portraits. I don't get this. What's this for? These already exist. Anyway. Very cool. So yeah, if you're just working within the RTP and you want more facial expressions, check this bad boy out. Oh, is the ad still going? The ad finished. Wait, everyone in here? Oh no. My gosh, they added kid portraits. I was so disappointed when there was only one. The character generator still only has the one kid that you can make, but within the peoples, there's kids here. There's these two kids, and these two little kids, or kid looking anyway. Cool. So what are we doing? You're quite the catch. But is it? See, the annoying thing about this is that I have to, like, this doesn't have the neutral face in it, which is, you know, also good because it's 8 extra emotions. But then you have to, if you want the default face, you gotta constantly jump between and figure out where. So really, I should make this like an O1 actor 1 as well or something. But there's something where yeah, he'll be serious. When you've unlocked all of the baits, you should say you're quite the master beta, and he's just like, I dub thee a master beta. Okay, so he blushes. Oh, why is he blushing twice? No, it's not meant to be the knight. It's meant to be the sailor. Wait. No, it'll be the sailor first. Sailor first. He'll blush. You're quite the catch. Blushes. Or is it like... Wait, what's this face? This face. Mmm. That's so funny. No, they're both gonna blush. Or is he not gonna blush? He's just gonna be like, wow. Is he gonna get mad? No, it's funny if they both blush. And there's another pause. He's like, oh right. Well, this is like this is like blushing, and this is more like embarrassed. This is where the dating sim starts. You will get your way, trailer. You will get your way. All right, I'll start selling you the uncommon bait. You gonna? He's kind of embarrassed. Well, when he says thanks. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we need to change this one. I took your bait. I took your bait. Took your bait. Well, give it back then. No, I didn't. What I mean is, never mind. Um, is he straight faced when he says yes? Yes. Is he happy? I feel like he's kind of a stern sailor dude, right? Or is he? Okay. Yes. Cool. And then wait, it's not meant to be the uncommon bait. I forgot that I thought this was already. Quite the catch. Oh, oh right. All right. You want the rare bait? The rare bait. Thanks. You're a master beta now. With the smirk. What's up? This place is kind of fishy. And then, is he like mad or like? Well, yeah, we are by the ocean. Kind of smug. His face is pretty good, actually. Or is it him crying instead? He's like, mm. Uh, he's still being smug about it, and then he's embarrassed. Oh right, thanks. The docks are full of fish. Actually, him having a straight face that works for that one. Embarrassed. Cool. Sweet. So now you have access to all the bait. Wait, now we need to do the. We need self switch C. And then we take this guy, paste it here. Self switch C. I'll sell you bait. And rare bait. Cool. So I think that's it. That's the whole fishing subquest complete. Although we should make one last fishing spot. Demon fishing spot. You need the demon rod to do this. Now, do you fight the super boss with the fishing gear? Or do you fight the super boss with your normal gear? Because it's like an actual boss that you're facing. Or does it stay contained within the fish minigame? Also, I don't know what the prize should be for defeating the super boss. It's always a weird thing with super bosses, right? Because it's just like XP wise, you know, it could be worth a lot of XP, but then it's like you're probably, I mean, in this game, you would especially be max level, right? You'd be level 10. But you know, in a game where you can have 100, you know, up to 100 levels or whatever, yeah. Stream not showing properly. Okay. Make sure you have fishing gear equipped. Right. Fish with the demon rod. The super boss's fish theme, it should be the fishing gear. Yeah, you reckon? We can balance it for that. Would you like to fish with the demon rod? We can need to no. Yeah, I also tidied up. I did some other little polish things. Double damage to fish monsters if they equip fish gear. Well, I can. I was thinking that for the water temple, if there's any enemies that are particularly fish-like, that they will take more damage from fish fish element from the fish element. Oh, also a big thing I did too actually was because I originally made everything tied to gear. Coco actually suggested making a class or a set of classes, and as I was kind of fiddling with things, I realized that making a whole fishing class on its own is yeah, the way to go. But the fishing class, I could have made it that when you equip the weapon, it changes your class to the fishing class, but then I'd need a way. I don't know if when you unequip it, it like changes your class back, or if it would permanently stay on the fishing class. Like in the water temple, they would kill enemies so fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be a way to kind of cheat that temple. I don't know. I'll think about it, because you know, especially if everybody decides they want to engage with the, well, yeah, it creates some problems, because the way I've set it up is that when you enter the fishing minigame, that's when your class gets changed to the fishing class. And when you leave the fishing minigame, it changes your classes back to your normal classes. And the reason I did that... Oh, another reason I wanted to add the fishing class was because what was happening previously is when you would enter combat, you would still see the battle arts, you know, the tricks, you know, the skills of... I mean, I should just show you. But anyway, okay, what did I call this? Demon fishing spot. Let me just fix this real quick. It's gonna the switches. Demon rod. Hook chance. Hook timer. Demon rod. Okay, that's fine. Demon rod. But I need to... Anyway, who cares? We're not up to the demon rod yet. Let's have a look and see what I did to polish things. So you have your player followers. Also, before, when you stood on this event, the stars would stay there. So there's that little reminder. Would you like to fish? So if I say no, it now blacks out, pushes you away, and gathers the party to you. Yeah, so see? I need to change this to be below. Ooh, we got a skyfish. That's pretty rare. Yeah, so now because we have the fishing class, it cleans up this menu, because before all I could do was seal off the other skills. Yeah, I could only seal them. I couldn't remove the option, so that this cleans it right up. And you can't attack anymore. You use the real skill. So that's your new attack. Towards the end of this, when we start looking at plugins, There is a plugin that allows you to, depending on what type of weapon you have equipped, you can change the default attack to a skill instead, to a different skill. So yeah, I'd be looking at doing that, because right now having to go in and select real. And I adjusted like the TP levels. I haven't adjusted the attacks frequency of the different fish yet. Like they still all play the same basically, but I'm wondering if I should just keep it that way, because right now, yeah, them just having more health just gives them more time to... Hey, the kiss of death worked. It instantly killed him. Yeah, so there were some different little animations there. It turns the party followers off when we're fishing, so that it's just you standing there instead of them, you know, being awkwardly gathered around you. Wait, so what state is TJ in currently? I need an earthfish. Or is he already up to the second part? No. I need bait in order to fish. The seller of the docks will sell some to you. Okay, so let's go catch an earthfish. And we're gonna keep that skyfish, even though oops, I need the money. Also, I got rid of the exclamation mark because I figured there's enough visual and sound information to tell you. A water fit. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take that. I could make it more Pokemon-like, where killing the fish is actually like not catching it, right? You actually need to get it down to a certain health threshold, and then if you use the reel, you know, the reel would act like the Pokeball, like have like a different skill and action that is like to reel it in. Need an earthfish, man. Come on. Earthfish. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, stupid thing. Also, I did the art or the coloring of the fish as well. So if when we see the firefish, we'll see. Cool. Okay, so we have. So he only sells us bait. We have the earthfish and the waterfish, so we can move things along much quicker. You got an earthfish? Yes, they're meant to be pretty common. Give earthfish. Awesome, take this gold as thanks. You receive 15 gold. Now, can you catch a waterfish? Stupid name, I know. Let me talk to him again. Have you got a waterfish yet? That name is like calling me a land human. How's that? Oh, guys. Given the water fish. Great. Take this gold as thanks. You received 150 gold. Yeah, can you catch a firefish? Careful, they're hot. Firefish are much harder to catch, so you'll probably need to use better bait. I'll give you what I have, but if you need more, just say this code phrase to the sailor. This place is kind of fishy. Receive some uncommon bait. Have you caught a firefish yet? I burnt my tongue the last time I ate one. Look at this flavor text. Give firefish. Wait, I have a firefish? Ah, nice. Wait. We need to go do the catchphrase. Amazing, take this gold as thanks. Receive 750 gold. Now can you catch a skyfish? Okay, wait. We have all the fish. We have all the fish. Didn't realize I had all the fish. I was playing before. Okay, what's up? This place is... So that could... I guess it wouldn't really break anything. Because... Yeah, if you somehow catch all the fish without... Yeah, it'll still unlock the next tier. But you would miss this interaction. Saying this place is good. The docks are full of fish. The docks are full of fish. Yes, indeed. Oh, not a long enough pause. It needs to be a more awkward pause. Hey, what's up? This place is kind of fishy. Well, yeah, we are by the ocean. Oh, right. I'll start selling you the uncommon bait. Thanks. I'll sell you bait. Now we can buy uncommon bait. That opens up the other fishing spot. But we have a skyfish, so let's go do the skyfish. Wait, we should have uncommon bait anyway. He's supposed to give us uncommon bait. That didn't work properly. Why didn't he do that? Oh, I did -5. I did -5. I did that wrong. Yeah. Increase by 5. Silly, silly. Increase by 3. Good. So he'll give us the rare bait because we'll need that to catch. Because rare bait's expensive. It's 500 gold per rare bait. Okay. Breaking the game, right? Okay. We're gonna give them the skyfish. Have you caught a skyfish yet? Their fins are like wings. Give the skyfish. Incredible. Take this gold as thanks. You receive 3,000 gold. Now, can you catch a goldfish? They are the rarest fish in the ocean. They're so incredibly rare, you'll need to use the best bait. I'll give you what I have, but if you need more, just say this code phrase to the sailor. You're quite the catch. Give some rare bait. And if we talk to him again, he says, yeah, have you caught a goldfish yet? I'll understand if you'd rather sell it than give it to me. Rare bait will give you the highest chance of luring one in. If it's too expensive, normal bait still has a small chance of working. So I didn't want the player to think that the only way to catch a goldfish is with rare bait. Because in the item description, which I updated as well, it still says can lure all kinds of fish. But increased chance of luring rarer fish, highest chance of luring rarer fish. Cool. And so this other thing has appeared because we have rare bait. But we don't have a goldfish, do we? No. Let's sell those other fish. We don't need those. Oh yeah. I forgot. We've got a... You're quite the catch. I took your bait. We'll give it back then. No, I didn't. what I mean is, never mind. They're quite the catch. Oh, right. You want the rare bait. What does he do? Mmm. Mmm. Thanks. You're a master baiter now. I'll sell you bait. Bye. These faces, right? They're perfect. Push to the end of the pier. Alright. So this gives us a 20% chance of catching a goldfish. And then we still have to kill the thing. Oh, why is that appearing? Actually, it doesn't matter that appears. Why did the other one turn off? Waterfish. Foot slash. Heck yeah. It's a long one. Hey, there we go. Skyfish. I don't want a skyfish. Now remember guys, I'm playtesting. This is me playtesting. And if I just happen to be having fun while I do so... Excuse me. I mean, I should just, like, play this like I'm shiny hunting or something and just run away from the encounter. But I want to catch the skyfish because it will give me money, and I will need that money to buy more rare bait until we can catch a goldfish. So remembering too that once they're at least under the 15% health threshold, they will no longer try to run away. So it's not, you know, like it, you know, it could still be a waste of time. You're spending ages on a fishing combat encounter, and they run away. But if you at least get them past a certain threshold, they'll stop. They won't run away. You just have to finish them. Kiss of death, come on, come in clutch. That's what I need to use on the goldfish, actually. Oh! That's 2 for 2, guys. Kiss of death. Still have bait. Would you like to fish? Bait. Come on, guys. Goldfish. Goldfish. Firefish. Oh, well, you can see the firefish now. See, he looks more fiery. Hook slash. Oof. Oh, the critical hit, 1,000 damage. That's crazy. All right, for let's escape. I still have bait. How much rare bait do I have? Or is it checking? Is it checking something else now? I don't think it's checking. Oh no! Wait. Oh wait. I don't think I. I don't think I I don't think I did that properly. We could have been fishing indefinitely. The goldfish does not want to come. Here I am, a master baiter, and the fish won't come. Um, yeah, I need to change this. It's not removing my rare bait. It needs to be removing my rare bait. Also, when it checks if party has rare bait, yes. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, but no, that was wrong. And that's okay. That's okay. We don't need that. I need to, what do I need to, change to fishing, drill switch, get rid of that. Um, so that, this all stays the same. Something got away. Party has demon rod. And fish again. Can try again. I mean, it doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be if. We don't need the if. Just progresses through to that. Because we know that they have a demon rod. Yeah, so you can try again. Jump to label. Blah 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 blah. Do this. We need to change this to be demon fishing spot. Sorry, I'm not really talking through this, guys. Yes. Sorry, I'm just correcting and fixing up some things. So we don't want this common event. We just want text. Something has come from the deep. Something has come from the deep. And then it will be battle processing. You can't escape and you can lose. And you'll get a game over. Make it 6. If win something. You have defeated the old god. I'll change that. It's just placeholder for now. If lose, do you get a game over? You get a game over. twin. Do that. Please game over. Yeah. Party has rare bait. Wait, no. We don't want that. We don't want that. I think that's it. All right, and for now, enemies. Where's our 161? Oh. The one from the deep. And who have we got? Who's our water? Because this is, wait, who are we doing as the deity? Is this the deity? I think that's going to be the deity. Otherwise, who's the other guy? Huh, that's there. That's funny. Yeah, no, so that's the deity right there. Oh no, this will be the deity. Yeah. But do we want the deity to have an extra form? Regular giant enemy crab. Crab battle. Crab battle. But we want him to be more ocean looking. It's kind of lame. I don't like it. But that's fine. We'll do that for now. And then what has he got? Well, how much health does the goldfish have? 6,400. 10,000. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. He just attacks you. Cool. It'll be jarring because this whole time the fish have never fought back, and then you have the one from the deep. Troops. One from the deep. What a name. Oh, he's gonna wait. How does this actually look? Oh. He needs to be off screen a bit. It actually looks kind of cool. Fun. Great. So we got all that. So I'm gonna put a chest here for testing purposes. Treasure, item, and it will have a goldfish in it. Okay. Goldfish. Goldfish. unbelievable. I can't believe you caught a goldfish. And you're giving it to me? Thank you so much, my friend. Take this gold and my special rod as thanks. Special rod for a master beta. You received 15,000 gold. You received the demon rod. Thanks for all your help. So I should actually make his text say something about the demon rod. It's like, oh yeah, I used it to catch an ancient sea god back in the day. Don't know if it still works. And then, oh, why is that there? Oh, because the demon rod. I mean, that's kind of ominous, right? Like it's already, something's already there. Make sure you have fishing gear equipped. Would you like to fish with the demon rod? No. Yeah. Would you like to fish with the demon rod? Yes. We're gonna let it go. Something got away. You can try again. Would you like to fish with the demon rod? Ooh, do I go the extra mile and make the demon rod actually look different? Something has come from the deep. Oh shit. Oh, also the fishing class has different stats. Oh, we didn't even, okay. Let's like the fish, the demon, my words. So he still follows he has to still follow the fish rules, which is that they have these weaknesses. So he needs to have a hit rate. I'm pretty sure if you have this technically means he has a 10% evasion rate. So he's still, yeah, quite weak to fish-based attacks. Does he have his own attack element? Yeah. Physical. And does luck matter? No, but we need to do that. So, yeah. Okay. Ah, I have to do this again. Special rod. Thank you. Because I could change this whole animation to, or make it, yeah, anyway. The one from the deep has risen. I mean, if we use the Kiss of Death, we could kill him instantly. Whoa, he just straight up killed the mage. Oh my gosh. And that's the thing too, is that you won't have any healing skills or anything. Because you don't need healing skills when you're doing the fishing. So maybe it will be that you fight them as you normally are? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, 735. Okay, only 9,000 damage to go. Oh, we died. Our first game over. And it was from the fishing minigame. So maybe I... Because, like, unless... What if you don't have the rest of the part? Yeah, right? Then you're completely shooting yourself in the foot as well. Um... Hmm. Oh, that's why it's a super boss. And yeah, you wouldn't be able to fight it. You'd have to do all this at the start of the game if you wanted a full party to be able to defeat the super boss. Maybe it doesn't fight you? Or we just make it weaker. We just make it weaker. You don't have a way to... There's gonna be a way to heal yourself. I mean, you can still use items. You can still use items. So you could use potions and stuff to heal yourself. But your stats, oh no, your stats don't grow. So maybe I just set this to 1,000. Your MP grows as if you do happen to level up outside of um the thingamabob. And we just need luck. We only need the luck stat because that's what determines the damage. Because that's why I wanted that as well, right? The attack, using the attack scales off of your attack stat and your defense stat, which is nothing under the fishing class. Whereas the real attack uses luck to do damage. So, yeah. So we don't need, yeah, any of these other stats. Oh, right. Because, what do we want? Maybe like 4 skills for the super boss. Doesn't want to be too complicated, but one, because right now his attack is based off the physical attack. And it goes off of your defense stat, whereas it should be luck still. Yeah, okay. So, what am I doing? I'm adding 5. So 156. Super boss skills. And we'll make one like real, but what, the one from the deep? Maybe it's just called Lash. We don't need a description because it's for technically this will come under enemy skills. Enemies. Skill. Enemy skills. I mean, you don't have to do that, right? Like, they can still use it if you just use it, right? None? Enemy skills? Normal attack. So we could do ×5 divided by B luck. Lashes with its possessive? It is. Its tentacle. And just a physical hit, sure. what does Lash look like? Let's just make it the water icon. And we go back to the enemy, we get rid of attack, and we make it Lash. Okay. And its luck stat should be higher. All of this can be just be one. Oh, agility. Make it 22. It'll have more agility than you, so it'll attack. It'll always attack first. Cool. Is this slightly more doable? Oh wait, we still don't have a healing skill. No, you would have access to potions and things. And now you have 1,000 health. Like 1,000 health won't mean anything. That's better. I mean, that's really weak, actually. Definitely do more damage. It just raises luck stat. Do it. Poison is OP. Kiss of death. This could do it. Not even the kiss of death could save you. No. Yeah, so this is the tricky thing, right? Is because I'm saying that there's different fishing gear out there that you can get for the party, but and you can find it out in the world, but if you play through the game to find it, you're gonna have less party members. So it kind of works against things. Like, if you want to get the most out of the fishing minigame, you need to engage with it right at the start of the game before moving on with the main story, which could, you know, if you try to complete the whole thing. Hey, we did it! You defeated the old god. And so we should make it that the demon rod disintegrates in your hands. And then we get rid of the demon rod. So that way you can't engage with this again. Yeah, that's it. That's the so that's a weird disconnect. And I'm really realizing yeah, that this whole fishing mini game, if you want to get the most out of it, you have to engage with it before playing through the main game. And you could and well, you could see there the thing that probably took me the longest. It might only take you like an hour. It just depends on your luck catching the goldfish, right? Or the other fish. It could take you an hour to maybe less time than that, depending on how lucky you are to get through the whole quest. But then, yeah, you've done all that, and then you're only just now. I mean, I guess this is, the dissonance with, even open world games where it's like, help, there's dragons attacking everybody and it's very urgent and very bad. Well, I'm just gonna sidetrack for a little bit, build my own home, do all the side quests, do everything before I actually tackle the main quest. And there's like that disconnect, right? I mean, as a player, you don't really care that much, but also, sometimes you're like, oh, what even is the main story of this game? Like Skyrim, I did not play through completely the main quest. Yeah, there's so many files that I've started that have never completed the main quest. And that's, I guess that's fine, but like if a big part of your game is the story and you wanting your players to engage with that, then it's it's a weird disconnect when you put in side content like this. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. And like trailer wrote the entirety of my game story. Right? Um yeah. So that's and and players might, this might be a friction, a frustration, is a player might um not even realize that there's a fishing mini game, start the game, lose a couple of party members, and then find the fishing mini game and go, oh, I wanted to engage with this, but it's it's actually really hard with only two party members. And then they go, well, either I don't engage with this mini game or I start a new file and play it. And then I can definitely help you. Trailer's good to bounce off with and explore story ideas. He is fantastic for that. And look, guys, I'm coming to this realization after making the fishing mini game. So it's always a good idea. Well, not always. Try to have some forethought about the things that you want to add. I guess what will help you is knowing right at the beginning, or deciding right at the beginning, what you want your players to experience. Because I mean, I'm happy for them to play this fishing mini game, have some fun with it, and then hopefully still play through the story as well. But you might say, I want this narrative to be taken seriously, and I want it to be the main focus of the game. And then if you're deciding that, then you need to go, well, I probably shouldn't put in these mini games. I probably shouldn't put in these little side quests, because I don't want it to detract from the main message of my game. You could always have other NPCs jump in to help you if you're missing party members. Oh, hey, we could do that and explore setting up an auto battler. So like there's still like a disadvantage of not having your full party with you. Like the people that jump in to help you, you don't actually get to control them. You only get to control the party members that you have. We could do that. Except I don't, how is it? I would need to put in like a bunch of things that it would check. So it needs to like check, do you have, you know, this party member? Do you have this party member? Do you have this party member? If so, insert this party member, insert this party member, fight the battle with the fish. Come when you leave the battle, return, remove those extra party members again so that they're not staying in your party while you adventure around. Be TJ and the dock guy. TJ, the dock guy, and Silver Doubloon. And we do have, yeah, and we could make battlers of you guys, side view battlers. That could be fun. Cool. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it there, guys. This was a good stream. Coco's horse, yes. I'm pretty sure somewhere on the RPGMaker forum, someone has made side battlers for the who's more what's it's the Hijamajiggers. You know what I'm saying? For animals and stuff. I'm pretty sure someone's put it together. Oh, is that what my hair was looking like this whole time? Why didn't anybody say anything? Because my looks don't matter. What matters is the game I'm making going to be Game of the Year 2026? Yes. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Trailer. Thank you, Ianov. Thank you, Poker. Thank you, Coco. Was there anyone else that was here today? I think that was it. And any lurkers, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you. Don't end. I'm sorry, my brother. I haven't eaten dinner, and I'm also really tired, and I've got an early start tomorrow. So I will be sad. You will be sad. But if we are not sad, how can we fully understand joy? If not for sorrow, could we not experience and understand joy? Opposition in all things. Why does my viewership always seem to jump up right when I'm ending the stream? Good night, masturbators. That's right. Hook up. Huh? What? Get those rods ready. Because we're going fishing. Guys, get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking fish. We're talking fishing. And if that's confusing to you, turn off ViewCana and OBS and don't be a slave to the numbers. No, it just... I'm not. I still stream the same if I have 0 or 1 viewer, but it just helps me seeing it, like to make sure to check chat periodically and stuff like that. Don't worry, it doesn't get me down. And, you know, I try a little bit harder when I know there's people watching. Yeah. Oh, 15 weeks. Coming in clutch right at the end there. Or have you been here the whole time? Have you just been lurking in the shadows? Fine, I guess you're allowed to have your own thoughts and actions. I am. You don't control me, Coco. I am my own man. You got this, King. It's just quiet sometimes. Just now. So's King. Oh. No, no. I thank you for coming. I'm sorry that we have to. Are you? Did Coco message you and tell you to jump on stream just so I feel bad and so I don't actually end the stream? I see you guys conniving together. But no, I'm so tired. Yeah, great progress. I think I want to be done with the fishing mini game for now. I want to start looking at combat and stuff. Bro's making up scenarios. I'm the best at it. I'm the best there ever was at it. No, I just came here because I'm addicted to Twitch. I see. I see. Well, make sure to attend the TA Twitch Anonymous to translate server. Anyway, you get what I'm joking about. He's a part of the email chain. Pass this on to 15 other people, or else you will not find love in the next year. Oh God, sign me up. Yeah. Do not curse me. Well, you gotta pass the email on. Pass the email on. Yeah, so it's gonna be Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday doing some more passing the bad sending this to 15 closest friends, pass the bad energy onto them. Email chains are like the original MLM, right? Just not really properly monetized. Or not monetized at all. It was just for the love of the game. Features MLM, multi-level marketing scheme, pyramid schemes. Because if you pass it to 15 friends and then they pass it to 15 friends, that's 15 times 15. MLM. I only know LLM. I love AI art. I thought male love male like WLW. Yeah. You guys learned something today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's MLM. Multi-level marketing. Yowie. My favorite chocolate. The callbacks. The callbacks. 15 weeks has been here for 15 seconds and she's already laying out the bangers. MLM Coco times Brad real. Yeah. So Tuesday, guys. I go in circles. I like bro, guess what? Oh, what, bro? I don't care. Stop! Stop! Very good, very good, very good. Guys, you just bro's trolling. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Top tier troll. Why is my viewership going up? I'm about to finish. This hurts me. This hurts me. Yeah, tune in Tuesday if you want to see more. We're done with the fish. We're going to be done with the fishing mini game. We'll come back to it again later to properly and everything. I'm about to. Good. That's what she said. No, that's not what she said. She never gets to say that. Oh, fish, fish, fish. Yeah, we're gonna start combat. We're gonna make combat. Okay, and then once we've made combat, we can start playing through the game and seeing how long it takes to actually go through all the temples and everything. So yeah, when I say combat, maybe we won't do bosses yet because bosses will be a whole more involved thing. Because like you gotta event it and everything, but we will make it so that you can fight just the normal enemies. This place is kind of fishy. You're quite the catch. I should make the earth fish an emote. Took the bait, lol. Yeah, stop baiting me, guys. Stop baiting me with your trolls. Ah, all right. This has been real fun, guys. I really appreciate all your support. You're the best. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the video, like the video, and leave a comment. Do you have suggestions for the fishing minigame? What do you think about the dissonance between uh, gameplay systems within a game, distracting you from the narrative, you know? Take care, boss. Thank you. You call everyone boss. Hey, boss. Making everyone feel like, because you want to be everyone's employee? Is that, are you, are you expecting me to pay you? Nah, boss. Good night, boss man. Good night, bass man. And then I just whip a bass out of nowhere. Doom, 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 doom. Clip that. Put it in, what are they called? A door. DAW. Make bass. Oh, like the fish. Bro, how did I not even say that? Bass man. Good night, bass man. Just whip out a bass, fish. And it's Big Mouth Billy. Why is the super boss not Big Mouth Billy Bass? It should be a troll boss. It should be a joke boss. Big Mouth Billy Bass. And like when he does attacks, it actually plays the sound effect of the Big Mouth Billy Bass. You guys know what Big Mouth Billy is. I hate this unoriginal Coco dude for real. Guys, stop having fun in the chat. It's making me not want to leave. Wait, how are you leaving blank messages? This is a light bulb moment. Yeah, do we make Big Mouth Billy Bass the joke boss? How are you leaving? Oh, you just put spaces. I'm so stupid. I was like, how do you leave a blank message? All right. That's enough. Do I need to say any other things? Nah, that's it. Love you guys. Have a good night. Have a great week and weekend. And we will see you in the... You guys gonna get any more chats in quick before I say goodbye? See you in the next one. Bye-bye.